and Deputy
First of all, Taoiseach, I want to wish you the best of luck in your position. And look, you have a tough job ahead of you in the line of the job side of it, but I'm sure that working together, we can get through all of this. It was spoke about earlier on last week. Former Minister Humphreys, I spoke to her on the phone, and in fairness, she came back to me in relation to Abtar. Can you confirm that the IDA, Taoiseach, is liaising with Abtar? They highlighted research R&D was a problem here in Ireland. They talked about insurance costs, they talked about electricity costs, rates and all those things. Now, some of those things can be fixed, and can you give an undertaking, or will you try and give an undertaking that the IDA will try and resolve these issues? Because 120 jobs in that area in Ballinasloe is like 12,000 jobs in Dublin. That's the question on that. In the line of the voucher scheme in the local enterprise offices, there has been a huge uptake. I know that in Roscommon and Galway at the moment, last week, all the money, even the extra money that came, was allocated. Can you confirm that there will be more money given to help those businesses? And also, Taoiseach, a problem has arisen where the likes of the marts, the livestock marts, had to adapt to a lot of new ways of doing things, and it went on turnover. And if you were over, off the top of my head, something like 2 million, you didn't qualify. But the problem is, in a mart, while most marts around this country make between 80,000 and 160,000 profit in the year, that's going well, to be quite frank about it, with insurance and all. And they were left out of that scheme. Can you confirm that someone would look at that to try and help them? And the last question, Minister, is in the line of planning, when you are bringing this, what I would call, we need like the jump leads to kickstart businesses again. When we are looking at this, will we, for God's sake, try and look at the Danish model, where a lot of young people who are, looking at new ways of doing things, might have a shed beside the house in a rural area, and at the moment they're being blocked from doing things. Can we look at the planning side of it to give the incentives? And if you could answer them back, I don't want to take up all my time. Thanks.
Thank you.